Here's a little truth for you. Truth does not shout. It whispers. Only those who listen with the heart can hear. In today's world, where everything is loud and in your face, it's easy to miss the whispers of truth. We get so caught up in the chaos that we forget to listen to the quiet voice inside of us that knows what is right. As an empath, I hear the whispers of truth even when they're faint. I may not always follow them, but I do my best to listen. Because when you tune out the noise and listen with your heart, that's when you can hear the truth. It's okay if you don't hear me. I understand. There's too much noise in this world. But just remember, the truth will always be there waiting for you. And when you're ready, it will be here. I heard a beautiful quote recently. The truth does not shout. It whispers. Only those who listen with the heart can hear. How true is that? In this world, where we are constantly bombarded with information, where opinions are presented as facts and lies are told so convincingly, it's easy to get lost in the chaos and to stop hearing the truth, but the truth is always there. It's in the quiet moments, if we just take the time to listen. I've always been drawn to the wisdom of the mystics and the spiritual teachers. Those who have walked the path of truth and sought to understand the nature of reality. And one of the things that they taught me is that the truth is not something that can be grasped with the mind alone. We can think we've got it all figured out. We can convince ourselves that our beliefs are absolute and that anyone who disagrees with us is wrong. But that's not how it is. The truth is something that has to be experienced. It's something that has to be felt in our hearts. When I was younger, I used to think that the purpose of life was to seek out knowledge and to try to understand the world around us. I thought that if we could just learn more and become more intelligent, then we would be closer to the truth. But now I realize that it's not about being smart, it's about being wise. It's about having a deep understanding of ourselves and of the world around us. And most importantly, it's about having faith. Faith in what? Faith in ourselves? Faith in the universe? Faith in the goodness of life? We live in a world that often feels dark and chaotic. We see so much suffering and injustice, and it's easy to lose hope. But we have to hold on to hope. We have to believe that there is light at the end of the tunnel, because if we do then we'll never find the truth. So what does the truth mean to you? How do you find it, and how do you stay true to yourself? Share your thoughts below, because I'd love to hear from you. And together we can continue to seek out the truth and to share it with others, because the truth is out there. It's all around us. And all we have to do is open our hearts and minds to receive it. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content. And I'll see you next time.